Hey y'all, thanks for visiting my channel, Beautiful on a Budget. My name's Christy, and today I'm going to be making a grapevine wreath for my mother. And I have all these beautiful greeneries to put on to make my base. Before, I will be adding sunflowers. And the sunflowers are not just the yellow ones. I have red, yellow, and orange ones. But these stems of greenery, most of them I got at Walmart. But I think I have one fern stem that I got at Dollar Tree. So the stems from Walmart, they have really come out with a lot of nice greenery picks. They're floral. I like to do Dollar Tree floral because they really up their game on theirs. But when it comes to greenery, I go to Walmart, and you can usually get nice stems for 97 cents or sometimes even get them half off. But these sunflowers, the small ones, I had gotten from Dollar Tree, and that large stem with the big flowers, with the multicolored ones, those were from Walmart. So I'll be using all of those on this wreath. Now I get my fern stem, and I will pull it completely apart and lay the leaves out and see how I want to glue them down. I don't just start gluing right off the bat. I lay it out and see how I like it, and then pick them up individually and glue them down one by one. So I do the fern on the back for the most coverage, just a flat baseline coverage, and my mother likes her wreaths to be decorated up the side. So on this one, I'm going to go up the side and across the bottom. So I start gluing down my ferns once I decided I like them. I do add the glue to the stem part, the plastic piece, and the leaf. That way it gives it a little bit better bond to the grapevine. Then I move on to deciding where I want to put the flowers, because if I decide where I want the flowers, then I know where to tuck in the wildflowers and the eucalyptus or whatever greenery I want to put on. So I shuffle them around all over the place, trying to also think about where I may want a bow. So I put the big ones down first, and then I just use the smaller ones to fill holes. Now this video may be a little bit choppy because I did have the kids running around the house at the time, so the majority of this is already glued down, except for this little part of the greenery, because I wanted to show you how I did it. I used my flattest pieces in the back, and then I would glue them down in layers. So that first layer right there, those are more of a flat greenery. So I put those on the bottom, just like I did with the ferns. And then I glue it down and then move to the next type of greenery and just layer them in. So I saved this one to show you, but I didn't want you to suffer to watch me glue every last piece of this thing down. So I tuck them in where I want them, and then just try to fill the holes and spread it out. Now when you get it all glued down, you can fluff the greenery into each other, like even those flat pieces. I may pull them up to kind of blend them in with each other, but if I don't want to, that's just a good back cover. So I am actually making this, like I said, for my mom. She has, her headboard is made of French doors. So she likes to keep it decorated all year. Well, we recently redid her apartment, and she has a yellow swag tapestry type of thing hanging from her headboard. So she wanted something yellow to match that. So that is where I come in. So I got this finished, and I sent her a picture, and she absolutely loves it. So I was really happy with the way it turned out. Now I have it all glued down. I am trying to figure out if I want a bow, and I picked many different types of bows, and just nothing was working for what I thought my mom would like. Now with this greenery, I'm showing how I leave a stem on the pieces. That way I have a little bit of something to shove down into the grapevine. but I will put the glue where the little cross piece is, where the plastic starts, like right where the leaves start. That way there's a little bundle there that can glue into it, but the stem just kind of helps jab in there and hold it in place. Now if you have any of the stems that poke through the back, you can either go through and snip them off like I'm doing here, or you can, since they are made of wire, you can just bend them and poke them back through, if you can. But you don't want anything scratching your door, so you definitely want to take care of those. Now, with some people, they like to put hooks on the back of their grapevine wreaths. I don't see a point. I just use my wreath hanger over the door or my command hook, and I just jab it in between the sticks on the grapevine. So here I begin fluffing my greenery all together, blending it together, that way it doesn't look like it's been just layered on. So just kind of fan it out, decide if you need more. You can always fill a space with a sunflower. That big open space on the other side is where I was thinking about putting a bow, and this is where I played with a few, and I love this blue jean color, and I got that from Dollar General, and I would have used this had this wreath been for me, but that was not my mom's style, and I could just tell. So I didn't even bother sending her a picture. I just rolled it back up and put it away. Now here in a minute it's going to cut out because I had, I believe, babies to take care of, so they woke up from their nap. So I did not get on film where I decided what to put in that empty spot. I ended up using the galvanized word relax. I figured that was fitting since we were putting it on her bed, and I think it turned out beautiful, y'all. And like I said, I sent her a picture and she absolutely loved it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe and hit the bell notification so you get notified every time I upload a video. And thanks for stopping by.